There's no place like home. And for our beaky friends, it's the yellow dwarf star Sablina, which has illuminated this system with its warm and peaceful light for billions of years. Perfect conditions for life to evolve into a spacefaring civilization. Now, these birds stand on the edge of a new frontier, launching a daring mission. A remote asteroid field where infinite riches and the unknown await in equal measure.
Gather round, flock. Hear me now, for our great mission begins soon. This should be some good squawking. Where are my notes? Here. Today we embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. We have risen from mere ground peckers who warmed themselves with idle wings to proud tree dwellers, the horizon always in sight. But today we venture beyond that. Our goal is the endless plains of space. Our aim is its treasures, iron, silicon. That's a mighty fine speech and all, Cap, but what's our actual mission here and now? Right, Ruth. Actually, we need to make a quick stop to fill up on supplies before we can continue. At ease, everyone. Let's get to work. Good hustle. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to Sablina. Sector 1, hatched, here on Starbirds. I was told that this was the animation of Kurzgesagt, mixed with from the people who made DorfRomantik, the video game and the board game and all of that, and I just instantly said yes. So we're playing it here today. Let me get through the tutorial so that we can just get into the meat of the game and you can see whether it belongs in your backlog. All right. On to Sector 2. I think we've completed the tutorial. I think there might be a little bit more tutorializing as we expand out, but that's all right. Captain, I'm getting strange readings from this sector. My sensors have picked up a statistical anomaly. Something with extreme mass and density. That sounds just like the kind of resource we're looking for. Where is it? We'll have to get closer to investigate. But Captain, it's the matter of the debris field. I recommend we make our approach steadily over a few days, carefully monitoring. What are you squawking about, Captain? This is the great unknown that we came out here for. Don't let Stella scare you. I'm not scared. Science Officer Stella set a course for that group of asteroids. Scared? I'm not afraid of rocks. Yes, well, when they're the thing that kills you all. Maybe be afraid. Okay. We're very close now. Let's land on the asteroid and find this strange object. Yes, let's get over here. All right, so we found there's a strange object right there. We don't really know what's on this asteroid, so we're just going to land here, I think. And now we've kind of discovered the things. We've got some deposits. Looks like gold here and water ice over here. So let's get an extractor going. And we're going to link that up to our launch pad, and we'll get an extractor over here for this and link that up. So now they're going to produce things and put it here in the landing pad, and the landing pad will send it off, and then we'll get credits and resources when it fills up. Just for surely we will. Yeah. Okay. Something will happen. All right. Let's get deploy a rover to get us some tech points. And then come over here to this thing, whatever this is. Nope, we don't know what it is, but that's okay. All right, we're going to continue to get cool points of interest. There's another one. All right, now, okay, enough of that. So each one of these landing platforms can harvest and launch 4 resources. So let's get, what is this? Oh, water ice, okay. So then we should actually get a refiner going. We'll get a refiner and one of these. This will connect to the refiner, and then the refiner will connect to here. This will turn the water into oxygen using a hydrolyzation process. And so then we'll have 3 different resources: water ice, gold, and oxygen, all going like crazy. Good. What do we need to do? Score station below. Oh, that rock is the culprit. What is that? Great gizzards. I've never seen anything like this before.
I'd like to take it to our station for examination, but it seems to have fused with the asteroid.
That ain't a problem. All you need is an excavation hub. And luckily for you, I know how to build one. All right, Ruth. Let's build this one. The research is not affordable. We need some tech. Right, station level. Oh, we need to get 6 water, and we can upgrade the station level. Well, while that's going on, let's come over here and collect some more credit-y resources. Oh, never mind. It's finished already. Lab it up!
Modules need taking care of sometimes, much like plants. Completing supply quests is a reliable method of earning credits and tech points by delivering more of the same resources.
All right, what do you need? You need a bunch of water. Oh, shoot. All right, let's take that one then. We'll get a bunch of water over there. And the excavation hub, yeah, start researching the excavation hub. That'll take our 10 tech points there.
There are loads of quests now. How do I let my flock know which is the most important?
The uppermost quest, yeah, okay, good. We can rearrange, and it'll let us know which is the most important. Good. Let's put this one up here. That one's almost done, and it is now done, and we can claim that. That's some sweet engineering work. Let's place the excavation hub right on top of the strange object so we can get to cracking. Yeah, we need 5 tech points. So let's go, yes, good, Ruth, thank you. Let's go get some more of that. I think we're going to need more tech points, so let's get that going. And there, good. Now we've got enough tech points from completing this mission. Let's flop this right down here. Come on, Ruth. What are you taking so long with the excavation? I want to get that strange object.
Hey, this ain't like building a nest. Sticks and feathers ain't gonna cut it for high-tech work. Unless you want to pack that thing out with your beak like we used to mine in the old days. No, that doesn't sound like much fun. That's what I thought. Now let's get to it. I'm gonna need these resources to get started.
Yes, let's deliver the resources. There we go. Yeah, this is almost done. Let's go ahead and let it finish. Because we're going to need a bunch of tech. And honestly, we're going to need a bunch of money. So let's come on over here and grab some of these. They've respawned while we were talking, which doesn't usually happen on asteroids. There's not a whole lot of change going on in asteroids. You know, as one does. All right, this is finished. Good. Now what we get some more of, I think I just more of that. But let's put this up here. Oh, do I need to connect this to something? It is red. Deliver resources from Ruth's quest directly to the excavation hub. Oh, that's what's going on. So we need oxygen and gold sent to it. So let's get rid of this pipe and reconnect that pipe. And we'll get rid of this pipe and reconnect that pipe. There, and then we've got one more we could ship over here, but I think we'll be fine. It'll just take a little bit longer this way. And we'll collect a bunch of resources. Yeah, let's go for that.
Almost done. Okay, so we don't need the water going there anymore, so we can delete that and just reconnect to that. There we go. That's finished. And this is almost finished. Let's go ahead and accept that. Accept that. Looking good so far. The next step is to tickle the object with a little radiation. I'm gonna need some more uranium. Only problem is there's no uranium in this rock. We need to get it from some other asteroid. Let's get it from some other asteroid. Yeah, so we need uranium from there, which means we've got to go to the map area, use some of our tech points to come to various other locations here. What is that? They've got limes and 2 other things. So let's spend 5 to discover that one. And then actually let's just discover all 3 of these. Since we've got the tech points, we might as well. This one is humming with uranium. Let's get our uranium production going. Let's do it. We've completed that. Let's get going. We're going to need some more tech points for sure. And we come down here. There's some uranium. Get it? Yeah, so how do we deliver it directly to the strange platform, I wonder? I know not. I know not. Oh, but I do know that a rover will come grab that. And I don't know what that gets us. Wonder if that just directly gets us tech points. Let's find out. We have 42. Yes, those are just tech points just sitting there. Love that. Let's put another one here. And then another one here. Perfect. Our rockets are delivering the uranium to our station. Now we need to change their destination to the other asteroid. All right. To transport resources between asteroids, you need a landing pad. Research it from inventory. There we go. Yes. Grab that. Oh, it needs oxygen. Good. And we're going to need some more of that, so we'll get to it. There goes that. We've got the landing pad figured out. I've researched the landing pad to receive the uranium. Let's place it in a big crater at the excavation asteroid. Yeah, so we come out here, go to the excavation asteroid, and place it in an open crater, a big crater specifically. Yeah, it's got to be one of these. Now let's check the map to find the asteroid delivering uranium and have it deliver the uranium right to it. Right to the pad. There we go. Fantastic work, Flock. The uranium is being delivered to the excavation asteroid. Let's return to it now. And let's grab all of that. Yeah, well, grab the tech points. Yeah, it's looking good. Let's just get more tech points. We might as well. Draw a pipe from the landing pad to the exploration tunnel. Easy peasy. There it is. We'll finish that. Oh, we're almost there. Pretty sure this is the last thing we need to break the strange object loose. Yes? Oh, wait. What is this quartz resource? Never heard of it. Hover your cursor above Roost's quest. Yes, quartz. The quartz should just be all over the place, right? Oh, we need a chemical lab, do we? Let's research that. It would appear that we need to produce quartz ourselves, and we'll need a chemical lab for that. Yeah, get that going. We need quartz directly to the site, so we'll have to go from the landing pad to the site. Good, get us more. Oh, solar sails. Ooh. A station level. And credits. Ooh, silicon not found. Uranium being produced. And cover. Ooh. Engine room. What is the reactor? Hold on. Solar sails. Oh my. Yep, already researching, buddy. Don't you worry. Silicon plus water equals quartz. So we need the silicon, which is over here. Oh, wait, no, down here. It's actually in both places. But this has silicon and water, so let's get to it. I will give you a station. And look, silicon, water. There it is. Now we've got a chemical lab. A chemical lab. We can plop this down here. And it needs water and lemon wedges, right? I've researched the chemical lab. Dreams do come true. I've always wanted my very own chemical lab. Good job. Excellent work, Flock. We are now refining a steady stream of quartz. Do you need anything further, Science Officer? Maybe a tissue. My chemical lab. It's just so beautiful. I wish we'd brought a poet on this mission. Come on now, Stella. Now's the time for crystal clear findings and rock-solid science. Oh, Captain, that's very poetic. Now let's deliver this quartz to the excavation site. Aye, so we have to do this and bring it over here from... Oh, ba-doodle. There we go. And then, yeah, you bring that back to the station. And now we come here and look, it's almost finished, and then we'll get victory. Let's get some more sciencey points. Oh, did we finish this? Engine room? I don't know if we did or not. I don't think we did. Okay, we've almost got it done. So yeah, we're producing quite a lot. We're producing lots of oxygen and water, 1 star of everything else, and that fulfills all of our engine level, all the way up to level 8. I think we're ready to go. Let's claim victory. I've never seen birds gather resources so fast. It seems that mystery is an excellent motivator. Now, let's take a closer look at this strange object. Hold on to your birdie bots. Just got lift this thing carefully, and I can... Huh? Whoa, Captain, you're not gonna believe this, but it's flying.
Quick! Hitch it to my rover. That'll stop it from floating away. But it's not floating away, it's just floating.
Like magic? We must see what's inside this rock. It could be like a tiny alien spaceship or something. Oh, sorry, he's supposed to be southern. Excuse me. Excuse me! We're going to open this up potentially dangerous object. We're going to do it in a controlled lab environment. You heard, Stella. To the lab. Command team only. Oh, and Ensign Yoke, you come too. I don't want you to miss this. Yes, I mean, for good reasons, obviously. We're going to crack this space egg wide open. Those of you unfamiliar with Kurzgesagt, these birds are probably all gonna die, just so we know. Captain, it looks like a rock. Oh my.
Have you figured out what it is?
Now, something not native to our system. You are here. It came all the way from over here. Yay! We had 18 stars. Asteroids claimed, buildings placed, resources collected. Oh, and then play time. Percentage of max score. I only got a 56. Wow. Transport 8 different types of resources between asteroids to get the logistics badge and reach a score of 32 stars in Sector 2. Okay. So even though it's very chill, very relaxed, there are some challenges you can do. We could even stay here and try to do some of these things, but let's go on to the next. Let's follow this story. Reach for the stars.
What a strange little rock. How about we call it Strangelet?
Excellent notion, Yoke. So, Stella, do I understand correctly that this strangelet originated from a different star system?
Yes, I've never seen isotope ratios like this before.
This material must come from a place with vastly different conditions than Sabelina.
Incredible. Something truly out of this world. Let's go there. Where do I sign up? Traveling to another star system? Do you even know what you're chirping about? That's unprecedented.
Haven't we been working on a starship for some time now, Ruth?
Aye, Captain. The laser sail prototype is just about done. Just a few more resources from this sector and we can finish up and give her a test run.
Prototype? Test run? Oh, stars above. But I do want to find out more about those readings.
Oh boy, we got a bunch going on here. There are some symbols I'm unfamiliar with, and some of those same symbols that I'm unfamiliar with, and some things. Yes, let's... we want a laser and a mirror.
The laser sail ship is missing mirrors and lasers, which need more production steps. Click their icons on the quest to proceed.
Oh. We have an optics factory, uranium, glass. Good. The wiki displays the required buildings. Yeah, okay. Mirror requires glass and a light alloy and a mirror. Okay, cool. So let's get to building. Nice.
Phew, that's a lot. Let's just start somewhere and wing it from there.
Good, let's come here. This one is calling to me. This one is calling me ugly names, but I'll still allow it. All right. Plop it down. Plop it down. I don't know what any of this is, but let's start mining it. Ooh, one of each, please. And then a second one of this. Nice. Okay, so we've got some stuff going on now. We're going to have to collect some things. Yeah. Okay, what are we getting? We're getting a little bit of each. We got iron over here. And what is this? Philogoria? Magnesium, sulfur, and iron. Okay. We're getting magnesium, sulfur, and iron. And let's see here. We're going to want... let's get the labs going on. And if we get lasers and mirrors, we're good to go. And that's all we need. Okay, so they're just going to set us to our own course. Very good. We've got some of that already. Haven't discovered any of that. No idea what's over there. Yeah, let's start heading this way then. Got the living quarters done. Skadoosh! We've got some of that, and some of that, and some of that. Oh, so all of this is just all the same. Okay. And that's all the resources on this thing. Great, other than the rover, obviously. Which we can use just in case we run out of money. Great! And you want lots of iron to give us more money. Let's do that. And you want water, which we haven't found yet. Magnesium, which we have found yet. Yeah, you accept that. Good, yeah, so we're going to need some more money. Okay, so we need more uranium or silicon. Let's get the uranium next. Once we get enough money, we should be good to go. Because the uranium's over this way. We discover it for 5. And now we can land on it. Oh, let's put it right there. Yep, uranium. Boom. Oh, all the uranium is on the other side of the planet. Perfect. So that's 3, and then we got one more. Oh, I don't have enough money for this. Okay. Oh, but then we got production resources, logistics resources, and energy. Cool. We can research the crucible or the optics factory. Both require 10. Yeah, we're going to need some more of this. And now that we've got that going on, we don't have any of these. What's the next one we should get? We should probably get some water. So let's get a greenhouse going. Station level. Yeah, look, we've got tons of sulfur going on. Not all of the uranium possible. Oh, wait, no, maybe we can build it now. Badoo. There we go. There. Now all the uranium possible. Yeah, okay, so we haven't found water, so it's either here or here. I'm guessing it's here. Let's discover what's on each of these. Oh, and we found another planet. Ooh, yeah, let's definitely come here. For our next major conquest. Boom, right there. Water. Perfect. And then some of this, and oh, lots of iron. There's lots of water over here too, cool. Very good. Let's see here. Refines one resource into another. Chemical lab. Combines two resources into chemical process. So we're going to turn some of this. There we go. So now we're getting water and we're getting oxygen. Fantastic. Yeah, let's do this one. We've got tons of sulfur coming in. So much sulfur. That'll be done in a moment. And uranium. We're doing lots of uranium. We're doing lots of magnesium. Only a little bit of oxygen. We do have some oxygen, but not a ton. Yeah, we're going to need some more money, so let's bring that in. Oh, oxygen. Yeah, we just got some oxygen. We might as well use that. So what is over here? Yeah, we don't know either of these places. Let's come down here and start in. Oh, where to put it? Right down here? Yes, there's some lime wedges. We'll grab some of that. Oh, and more magnetite. Very good. Not magnetite. Whatever it is. Magnesium. 1, 2, 3. Looks like there's 3 more. So let's definitely put another launch pad here. And then can we refine some of this stuff into some other things? Let's take a look at the wiki real quick. Yeah, okay, finish that, grab that, get on with that, and this. Yeah. What do we need for craftables? We need uranium, which we got. Glass. What do we need for quartz? It's craftable with silicon and water. Okay. Silicon and water, which we've got here, but no water here. Glass is quartz and just turns into glass with a refiner. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see here. And aluminum is naturally occurring, so it just needs a miner. Ash needs a bunch of stuff. Goop. Oh, lovely. Oh yes, light alloy needs aluminium and silicon together. Okay. So if we set this up as an exporter, there we go. So this whole thing will just export all sorts of things all together. Lasers need uranium and glass. Mirrors need glass and a light alloy.
So let's get some quartz going. We need silicon and water. Where do we have water on our map? Okay, that's got water. So if we get some silicon and transfer it over to here. Hold on. Let me adjust. Okay, so we've got one that shoots out just silicon, one that shoots out just magnetite, or whatever it is, you know. So then we can just direct one or the other towards the planet that has water. Wait, what's this? Oh, they've got both. They've just plain got both. Never mind. Give me a minute. So we can take the silicon and the water and put it into quartz. So we can take a silicon and a water. And it's a chemical lab? Using a chemical lab, yeah. And they're going to produce quartz. Yes. Okay, so now we got quartz being produced. We could set up multiple of these because then the light alloy needs aluminium and silicon. Lasers needs uranium and glass. Glass needs quartz just being turned right into glass. No, not that. Well, that's fine for right now. Okay. We turn this. Okay, so this produces silicon, this produces the water. It goes in here, it makes quartz. Quartz comes into here. And it makes glass. Ha. Okay, so now we're producing glass and quartz. And we could do that again. We can produce a bunch of glass, because we're going to need a bunch of glass, aren't we? Because we need glass for this guy. Yeah, he needs 10 glass. So we're going to get... No, he needs mirrors. He needs 10 mirrors, not glass. He doesn't need no glass. So we've got the glass. We need the light alloy, and that needs aluminium and silicon. Oh my. Oh my. So let's do that again. Let's do that again. We've got y'all making quartz. And y'all making quartz and then turning it into glass. What if we do that one more time? Okay, so they're making glass, and they're making glass, and they're making quartz. Okay, so now we've got kind of everything going on. Let's get a crucible going. Might as well get that started. Do we have aluminium going on? No, we do not have a production of aluminum yet. Because y'all got water and glass. Let's get some aluminum. There we go. That one's maxed out. Put a launch pad here. That's just got aluminum.
Nice. Nothing else, just aluminum. And if we had some silicon coming, we'd be able to get a landing pad. What does it need? It needs it in a crucible, which we are working on crafting. Yes. Okay, so when the crucible's finished, we'll have this accept silicon. And then turn it, using the crucible, into light alloy. Yes. Oh, it's expensive. Good thing we can get some more money real quick. All right, what do you have that we need? Yeah, get this one going. All right, there. Now we've got the crucible. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, it needs its own little... How about that? A brand new crucible. We'll be mixing alloys and ceramics in no time, but not without energy. Energy? I thought you'd never ask. Let's research solar panels. I'm excited to see the crucible in action. Okay. Solar panels, you've got it. Oh, and that just needs research? No, it needs glass. Yeah, so let's put that all the way up to the top. Whatever's on the top gets the most attention. There, that's done, and that's done, and those are finished. So now it generates energy in the sun. So we've got to place it over here somewhere. Unfortunate. No energy. Yes, energy. All right, now the crucible is working. So let's pop this over here. Wait, it needs 2 energy? You can even connect several panels, so long as you do it in a series, as you get more voltage, but the current stays the same. We get it, Stella. You're smart, but quit standing in our sunlight. We need every volt we can get. Okay, so we need at least another one. And they want us to connect them in series. Oh, it needs one more, so it needs 3. Okay. Gotcha. And now it's got input, and it's going to need output. But, wait, no, this is a landing pad. So hold on. We need silicon coming in. Silicon, come over to here. So they send the silicon over to here. Silicon comes into the landing pad. Silicon gets sent over to here. Okay, here we go. So silicon comes in here. Aluminum comes in here. Energy comes in here. And out comes light alloy. Yes, very good. Oh yes, what should we do? We definitely get the light alloy one going on. Ooh, yeah, you get me that, very low. I should probably research this currently while we're working. Yep. Just get that going. Optics factory going on. Oh, we are producing so much that we're almost kind of wasting resources. All right, there's our optics factory, manufacturing unit. Let's, oh, what? Silicon, what do we get? Oh, just money. Yeah, okay, that's what. Also just money? No, we need all of this. All of the things. Are we producing? Yeah, we're producing all of this for sure. Let's get that out of the way. Yes, yes. Now, we have an optics factory. Creates optical components. Love to see that. Let's get some iron going on. There we go. Okay, what all do we have going on here? We got lots of magnesium. We've got tons of sulfur. We have just glass all over the place. Yes, a good amount of uranium and everything else, at least a little. So let's claim all of these. Oh, what's our next one? Yeah, grab that. Okay, now we need mirrors. So let's accept that as a feasibility. Let's head out to our map here. We need to make mirrors before we can make the laser, because the laser requires glass and uranium. Oh, actually, glass and uranium. So there's the glass, there's the uranium. If we send the glass straight to the uranium, then we can output uranium and lasers. So let's put a landing pad here and an optics factory, which is going to take some energy. Oh, these are really good spots, producing 2 electricity. Ha ha ha. Good. And then you're going to want uranium being sent in. And output the stuff. But we're gonna need the glass to go with the uranium. So glass comes over to here. Oh, look at this backlog. Oh, taking forever. Good, good. So we send the glass all the way over to here. Glass comes into this location. Lands in, comes to the optics factory. The uranium and the optics together make the lasers. Yes, yes. Oh, resource discovered scrap. A pipe hub splits and merges pipes. Ooh, interesting. Oh, things can get a little bit exciting. Nice. And so that's making lasers, not mirrors. We need mirrors next. Good. How do we make mirrors? We need mirrors. Here. We need glass and light alloy mixed together. Yay, we got the pipe hub. Let's give it a try. Place a pipe hub near your production site. Okay. Connect one or more pipes to it, then draw out as many as you like. The pipe hub will split the flow evenly between them. Okay, so some of the extra will get sent straight to here. Okay. Interesting. So that might actually help with these backlogs here if I wanted to fiddle with those or make those just perfect. But we need glass and light alloys to make mirror. We've got glass coming from here and light alloy. Oh, where's the light alloy coming from? Actually, let's do this. There we go. So that we can have some of that head back to our main base. And then we can stick this here Okay, there's no more space on this asteroid. They're producing the glass here. Do you have space for another landing pad? You do. Okay. Do you have output? Oh, we cannot launch it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay, so a landing pad and a launch pad. So yeah, you've got extra glass going on. If we give you light alloy. I need light alloy. There's the light alloy. Oh, I just need light alloy going over here. Just over to here. No, there it was. Ah, it's this one right here. Just the light alloy. Come on, just the light alloy. Okay, so we're getting a bunch of stuff. We will connect some of this to here. But then we need to connect this output over here to an optics factory, who also needs some energy. Okay, are we just sending just what we need here? Okay, we're starting to make mirrors now, but mirrors and also scrap. Also some scrap. Yes. Okay, we're starting to get some mirrors. Nice. We need more of this. And they're gonna need mirrors. Yeah, send off the mirrors, everybody. All right, it's slow going, but we are starting to produce stuff. Oh, we're not actually producing any quartz? There we go. Okay, now we got some glass. It's pretty slow going because we're getting in a bunch of stuff. I could clean up the production and not waste stuff, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get there eventually, and we're almost finished, and then we'll get some lasers. Yeah, reactor's finished. Yeah, get some laser output. Come on, 3 more lasers. You can do this. I believe in you. How's our ship doing here? Lots of magnesium, bunch of iron, tons of sulfur. We've completed the whole thing. They couldn't be happier on the spaceship. If they tried. Sector is complete. We did it! After all those calculations, the laser sail spaceship is finally ready. Only a 0.001% chance of the sail melting and everyone frying.
Don't you mean a 99.999% chance of success?
All right. I'm ready to see your new ship get lasered into space. I've been working overtime to get those cryo eggs ready.
Yoke, you're such a tiny flapper. Can I stash some of my greenery in yours? Oh, that's fine. I have the coziest egg of all.
Come on, guys, let's get going. Unless you want to arrive a couple of decades later.
Get it together now. This is it. The moment of truth.
To the cryo eggs crew, we'll close our eyes here in our home system, and then open them up again and we'll face the unknown.
Generating forward momentum.
There we go. The spaceship is ready.
Tucked into their cryo eggs, our crew will leave the rest of the birds behind. Those who remain will tell their hatchlings of the incredible mission they once shared. The solar sail unfolds to its full size of 5.9 square kilometers, reflecting the light of their home star as a final farewell, before they accelerate into the darkness.
And then we shoot lasers at it.
For 96 years, our birds slept through the silence of space. But this calmness ends now. Rise and shine, and welcome to Ravsicle. This really should have been a warm and cozy place, but a shroud of interstellar dust has settled around this F-type star. It's reduced Ravsicle's light to a permanent sunset, dragging temperatures below freezing all across the system. But even as feathers fluff and beaks chatter, when it comes to closing in on the strange mystery, the birds are getting warmer.
And there we go. We have reached for the stars. Let's travel to the next sector and see what's going on just before we close out the episode here. And of course, as normal, if you want to see more, just let me know down in the comments below. Wake up, flock. We've arrived in Ravsicle. You have to see this.
Whoa. Looks really inviting. I hope there's at least some treasure under this ice and snow.
That treasure is called data, Rust, and this system is full of it. But first, we'll need to send up the space station. Oh, we'll freeze to death.
Freeze? Well, that's not how I'd like to start my Tuesday.
Nice job, Stella. You broke the captain. Don't be such a doom squawker. First, let's grab a hot cup of coffee, then find a solution.
I'm fine. We're all going to be fine, provided we stick to my grand master plan. Gather resources, set up the station, find the strangelets. Boom! Promotions, glory, and possibly cake. I thought I could check. Those cryo eggs are as comfy as our nest back in the day.
Yes. Oh, there's more to discover and explore. All right, everyone. Like I said, if you want to see more, let me know down in the comments. And if you want to see something different, come back again next time as we play some more from the backlog.
Oh, backlog. Oh, backlog. With a controller in his hand, he dives into the digital in a world so vast and grand. And every quest shall see its end, every legend sung. For backlog fights the endless fight, where all his games are done. He ventured deep in dungeons dark and spaces void of light. With every foe he vanquished there, he watched those years roll by. In cities quaint and barren lands, no quest was left to waste. He swore he'd conquer everyone before he grew too old.